Sure, everyone. It's been kind of a depressing Easter because my phone minutes have not been working and I have not been able to call any family members, and it's kind of depressing being without my family. I'm sitting in a different awkward space, so you can see my closet and stuff. Anyway, I miss my dad, I miss my brother, I miss my mom, I miss my little sister, I miss my stepmom, I miss my stepdad, I even miss my crazy stepbrothers. Yeah, I do have stepbrothers, I have a stepmom, my dad's not really married, but he's been seeing somebody long enough that I consider it a marriage. My brother has a girlfriend. My mom has been married for a while. And I have two stepbrothers that are older than me. They're in their 30s, early 30s. I think, yeah. Time has gone by fast. Anyway, and I don't have really much money to get a ham and have a nice Easter dinner. What's the point anyway? I don't have any family, and it's just kind of depressing without them. And I know that's not the point of Easter. I secretly wish I had a kid so I could just give him an Easter bunny thing and go Easter hunting. But it's not time. I mean, maybe God will find a good husband. I think he has already, but we haven't met yet in person, so having an online relationship has its downfalls, and I hope I get to meet him someday, Tommy, but yeah, so I'm not having a fun Easter. I have to remind myself, as a Christian, that Jesus died for my sins so I could live eternally, and that is one Easter gift that is pretty awesome to me, that it's somebody, like, God cared so much that he would have his son die so that I could go to heaven for my sins. And I think it's awesome, but I also feel like I don't deserve that. I sin still, and I feel like sometimes I feel unworthy of that kind of love. I mean, and because we all fall short of the glory sometimes, and it's really neat that our God would die for our sins. He died on the cross, which, from what I understand, is a very gruesome way to go. And on Easter today, he came back from being crucified and lived on the earth for a couple weeks. I can't remember how many weeks, and then rose to heaven and went to be with God. So, when you think, oh, who would die for me? Somebody already has died for you. So Jesus died for our sins. So that's pretty awesome. I know a lot of atheists don't believe that, but I think Jesus is pretty awesome. He practiced what he preached, and of course he was without sin, and he'd hang out with the poor and the outcasts, and just he stuck up to a prostitute when she was about ready to be stoned. So he's not like, he wasn't what we think of Christians today. We think of Christians, we think they're judgmental. He wasn't judgmental at all, because he hung out with people that not many people hung out with back then. And I admire him. I love Jesus because he's God's son and he died for our sins, but you have to admire him and what work he did on the earth. Yeah. Yep. So that's basically what Easter's about, and it's not about Easter bunnies or chocolate or, Easter egg hunts. It's about Jesus dying for our sins and resurrecting from the death. That's basically what it is about, and a lot of people forget that. It's become the commercialized holiday, but even so, I wish I could spend it with my dad. Being able not to talk to my dad is painful because he's like not just my dad, he's one of my friends. So yeah, and talking to my family would be great, mom, little sisters and stuff. But maybe next Christmas, Easter, I mean. I'm just kind of so yeah, that's my video.